Now this stage has a lot of choices that I'm not too confident in. Now, the way I'm gonna go about doing this is I'm gonna go from order of most confident to least confident on the bottom. Now, there's a lot of teams that you think should be getting through, but it'll be hard to see who out of the top teams isn't going to make it, and it's so random who does make it and who doesn't with the Swiss system in play. Now, the first round matchups are going to be taken into account. A lot of people like to put a Navi or a Faze in their 3-0 because right now those two are probably the favorites to go through, even though Navi haven't had a strong result, a championship result, I should say, lately. But I think I would still go with Faze as the team I'm the most confident with to go through, but I'm not going to put them in my 3-0. One reason is they're playing Ents in the first round, and two, with Swiss system, any team can drop one map, so to put them for 3-0 is pretty risky when I can almost guarantee that they'll make it through, so I'll just put them here at the bottom to guarantee that point. I'll go with Navi for sure. I think between these two teams, they've just been in incredible form lately. Faze is hitting on all cylinders, and with simple as well as electronic and perfecto and bit, they're really coming into their own well, they really have already in the last major. They were on a roll, and they won the Grand Slam last year, of course, too. So I think they're a pretty easy pick as well. G2 either play really well sometimes or they play really dicey. Even in their wins, they don't always look great, but I'm pretty confident Nico and Hunter can get the job done there, as well as they have Monesi. Monesi is obviously a young player, but he doesn't seem to feel any of the pressure at all. He's been playing great lately. I'll then go with Ents. Ents are a lot of people's dark horse, which is kind of weird. I'm pretty sure they're ranked number 2 in the world right now, or they're top 5 for sure, and they look great in the last stage. I think they barely didn't get. I think they only lost one series. That is just perfect cohesion of team. Snappy has that team operating at a crazy degree. They're in perfect positions. They are playing it at incredible lately, so easy decision there. These four I'm pretty confident in. If I'm doing most confident to least, I'll definitely switch Ents here with G2. Now, Vitality, when you look at the names and with Zywoo, should 100% make it. But as you already see here, I have a lot of these top teams getting through. And with the majors, there always seems to be random teams that you wouldn't expect to get through, like PGL, or at Stockholm. Furia got through, which was a little random, but I think I'm still confident these guys will make it through. The issue is Navi and G2 play each other in the first round, Faze and Ents play each other in the first round, and then Vitality are playing NiP in the first round of Swiss, so not super confident in them, but I think they'll get the job done. Now this Cloud9 pick, I could be wrong here. I feel like Cloud9 have not. Oh, Cloud9 is obviously Gambit, if you don't know, but I feel like they have not played an event in a little while. I'm still confident they'll get the job done. They'll definitely, I think they can get through to the next stage. And now for my last pick. So I see a lot of people online, they're either putting Heroic, they put Furia here, they put NiP here. I don't really, I'm not super confident in the Furia pick, but I'll put Furia there. I thought about removing C9 for NiP, but NiP have been looking pretty decent lately, but I think I'm still more confident in these two. Now for 3-0, I'm going to go Liquid. And say what you will about Liquid, you're probably right in whatever your assumption is. But one, you got to go with NA. They are playing Heroic in the first round, so that could just get botched immediately. But I think if they get through Heroic, they're coming off a bit of momentum. They pulled off the reverse sweep in the last stage, even though they were against some not so great teams. But I'm not confident. I'm actually really not confident. But you got to go with the boys in blue, man. And then for my 0-3, I feel like most people will put either Copenhagen or Bad News Eagles or Imperial. I think Imperial's playing big in their first matchup. I think I'm going to go with Bad News Eagles, although I really do like this team. They're definitely the weakest team and the most inexperienced team out of all of these, except maybe Copenhagen. The big misses here are NiP and Heroic, not putting them through. But Heroic have looked really dicey lately, and NiP don't exactly have that star power. I don't know how much that should even play into it, because their cohesion looks pretty well despite not having device. But I don't know. I mean, so you can't put everyone right. So these 7, I'm very confident in these 4, and then I think one of these other 5 will hit. Probably Vitality or Cloud9, and all you need is 5. But I'm relatively confident that I'll definitely succeed in getting the 5 points. So yeah, these are my picks. Good luck on yours, but this is really hard to choose.